Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're back here at the fire station, which looks unforgivably horrific, really, by our standards, but in my defense, it's because I haven't been touching the main building yet. I have been working back here on the considerably better-looking test tower, or drill tower, I believe they call it. Yes. Oh, and I'm doing it while challenging myself not to touch that, so this should be interesting. Oh, boy. Oh, yes, but before I do that, I should probably, there we go, put the skin on the gun, put the gloves on my hands. I was really pleased that the, there it was, yes. I was looking back at the summer thing there. Still very pleased I was able to do that within summer 2024. It's like how I, oh boy. Oh, interesting. This one right here. How good will that do? Oh, damn. That was really good. What I need is some kind of parachute or something that I can slowly fall down the side. Well, back up to the fucking top I go. Did I even start my timer yet? Good God, I didn't. That would have been embarrassing. I'll just go ahead and push that button. Yes, good! And while we're on the subject of me looking at the phone here. Oh, yes. Last time I did this, I mentioned, kind of in passing, the setup they had in Dead Space where all of the HUD elements, rather than just being an actual HUD, were something in universe. The line down your back, the projection from your hand, whatever. And shout out to Derek Floyd, who says, the way Dead Space handled it is called a diegetic interface. Diegetic interface? Either way. One of the earliest ones I can think of is from an SNES game that was only released in Europe, called Terranigma. One of the earliest I can think of, even. The player character Ark has a magic box that holds all his stuff. When you open the inventory, an animation plays of him jumping inside the tiny box, and the screen transitions to the space inside, where Ark can change his gear, spears, armor, magic rings, check on his item stash, read a guidebook, or view his stats by looking in a mirror. Interesting. And Elthwar also says, since I mentioned that it didn't work quite so well in Fable, where they replaced menus with rooms, the Fable example seems to be the result of an over-devotion to the idea of never breaking immersion. So things like menus can't exist, abstracted inventories can't exist, and so forth. But their solutions aren't elegant enough to make sense. Elthwar also left a separate comment saying, cleaning the fire training tower is a big challenge, since I'm pretty sure that it has some of the greatest buildup of dirt on it. But at the same time, I feel like the challenge of it will make it even more satisfying for Dr. PowerWash. That is good timing to bring me right to the top. Oh boy. Odd. Better. How? Oh, it's the other side of the fucking ledge, isn't it? Is this like a thing where you're meant to come back with a zoom one? The zoom one, I say. Nice. Why is there a soccer ball over there? Like, even the bench, I understand, because it could just be... Well, you know, firemen smoking is a bad visual for people, so if they want to have a smoke, they can go way out to the back of the parking lot and just have a seat in this nice bench. You know, not in view of the public out front. But, it's a place for taking a break, man. You don't even have to be smoking a thing. You just go sit there with your fucking sandwich or whatever. But... the soccer ball? Are you telling me these guys get so bored they play ball? Because I kind of thought they had to stay inside the building while they were waiting for the alarm to go off. For waiting for an alarm to go off, I should say. That one achievement that seemed ridiculous. It was something like, get 90% without getting any dings. Oh, boy! Oh, good. Oh, man, I can't believe that fucking worked. Ah. Oh, I can't stand up, right, yeah. But I can stay crouched as opposed to lying down. And I still don't get it. Fuck. No angle. Didn't even do anything. I don't know why I felt compelled to put a happy face there. I just did, so I did. Anyone else think it's weird that the entire time I've been up here we haven't seen a single car come by? I'm just saying, that's kind of weird. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Oh, hell yeah! Got a whole wall there. And an exterior wall at that. And again. Careful. I have a comment I don't dare check right now. Where someone referred to this stuff I'm doing with the ledges as Wile E. Coyote bullshit, and in fact suggested that I might find it easier if I don't look down and just levitate out here. I remember seeing a scientific paper, by which I mean a joke, written in the form of a scientific paper. Oh, hell! Oh, nice. You know, it'd be nice if I could just knock this over and stand on top of it and push it back up. Good as new, I'm sure. Oh, good. I'll just have to carve away with this fucking thing. That's the power washer one. Or the power nozzle is available. They're all power washers, obviously. Yeah, the exact undersides of the ledges are going to be a problem. And I already knew that. Was kind of hoping. I don't think I could even use the ladders over here. Because this kind of sucks. Even if I could just lean it against the wall, that would help. I don't expect to find any ones inside. Let's be thorough and then complain about it. That's the best way to do it. Fuck. Which means technically, for that to have made any sense at all, I just threw the ladder from the way up here to way over there. At this point, I'm just watering plants. On a side note, the cat could be any fucking where in this level. Same thing with the gnome. What the fuck? It's my channel. It's a good thing Dr. PowerWash is immune to falling damage. I felt like that made more sense for Brother PowerWash than Doctor. I forgot how close it lets me get. Ember Woods Food Market. Oh, Ember Woods must be the neighborhood area, because that was the name of this place, wasn't it? Clean the fire station. The Filth Amendment. I kinda preferred the name Dr. PowerWash, to be perfectly honest, as you probably gathered. Oh. Route 36, 26 miles. Fairbanks, 6 miles. Delta Jet, 12 miles. Then an image of a gas. There's gas in this direction symbol, and then one that just says downtown up arrow. Interesting. I just realized that for that sound effect to really make sense, he'd have to be stretching his feet all the way over his back like a contortionist and pulling himself forward with his feet, not his hands. Because I am prone right now, according to the thing in the corner. Oh, maybe that's the reason he doesn't take falling damage. He's some kind of elastic horror. No, not you. Oh, God! I made it clip into the wall. Forgot I already did a happy face. Fuck! Can't even hit the tower from here with this one. I suppose there's a sniper one, huh? Damn! The Prime Vista Pro. Is that the one they gave me in the other one? Probably. That's $5 grand and 90 stars to unlock. I only have 66. A good all-rounder, professional duty power washer. Mine's the Prime Vista... Fuck. Prime Vista 3000. Okay. Okay. I thought so, and then I second-guessed myself. Prime Vista Pro... Prime Vista 3000 Turbo Nozzle, $120. A spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Yeah, let's do that. I like how the turbo nozzles actually look different in these images. Because, of course, the things do. Fuck, for a second there I thought that was... Nah. But no, I did check last time. They only have short and long extensions, not extra long. Maybe I could buy 2 of these and fucking duct tape them together. No, the water has to go through them. That's not... Even as a joke, that doesn't work. Fuck! I guess I could distract myself from the fact that I don't know how to do this. Is this genuinely a matter of you have to come back with the extra long ones? Because if that's the case, I feel bad. For, like, kind of hyping it up. Half-Life 2, Episode 1. I'm reminded for whatever reason. They had an achievement that was a challenge, like an optional one, where you beat the entire game, or you beat the Episode 1, rather, with only 1 bullet having been fired by you. You have to use non-gun weapons exclusively, which pretty much means relying on the gravity gun, the physics launcher. Are these all the same wall, as far as it's concerned? When I played Half-Life 2 Episode 1, I tried to get that one the first time through. Would you like to know what happened? It turned out the crossbow also counted as a gun-type weapon. Even though it was called the one free bullet, the achievement text specifically mentioned bullets, and the crossbow in Half-Life 2 is a jury-rigged weapon that doesn't shoot bolts. It shoots superheated pieces of rebar. Does that sound like a fucking bullet to you? So I didn't get the achievement, and I basically only accomplished having a less than stellar experience with the expansion, I guess you could call it. Although even that was kind of a matter of just, explaining what they wanted me to do very poorly. This, I'm not entirely sure is actually possible this time around, no matter how much I played it up. Might as well go down there and try this thing. Asses! If I could jam a fucking plank of wood through the bricks there and just stand on it. Charlie Chaplin school of cleaning. Just throw yourself off the roof over and over again. I remember that blowing my mind as a child when I learned that back then stunt photography was really, and trick photography really hadn't been come up with yet in terms of movies. So he just did all of those things he does in the movie. Hanging from the face of a clock tower in the middle of town, he did that. He outran a train. He let a house, the front of a house, famously fall down on him and just barely miss him. I think that was Chuck. I mean, yes, hypothetically, if you do it in advance and you know exactly where the open window is going to land, you can stand there with a degree of safety. And it's also true that at the same time, if you fuck up the calculations, you're going to break your goddamn skull and die. Oh, so the entire first floor, walls, ceiling, and floor, is one thing. No, it does say, if I get the top floor, will it clean the outside? Because this just says drill tower first floor. It doesn't say inside wall. But no, that's surely two different things. I can just check that right now. About that. No, drill tower wall. There's no ledge sticking out on this side, so we've got barely any wiggle room at all. Power nozzle! That's actually kind of working. Feck. Well, that's an improvement, I guess. I did ding a few things, including these side walls. I mean, we can go look at that. Oh, I hate that feeling when I drop. Yeah! I just need to figure out how to do that, and it might literally just be me dropping from the top a bunch of times in a row off camera. But, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator, when we continue working on the fire station, continue being very strange for no real reason at all, except that the achievement told us to, and, hopefully things get real. Later!